to our dedicated DepEd officials of the Schools Division of Isabela,
Moving up ceremony is a much-awaited event in the life of every learner as they represent the golden times of reaching higher education, of achieving dreams and aspirations.
Indeed, finishing this challenging academic year during these trying times of COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable since it has been inevitable to face and accept the new normal in the landscape of education. It has been a school year of extraordinary hard work, dedication, and passion for all school leaders, teachers, learners, and parents in dealing and coping with chosen learning delivery modality to meet most essential educational requirements. Likewise, the incessant motivation and support of parents towards the seemingly thorny road to success caused by global health crisis, as well as the strict obedience to various health and safety protocols, have enormously pitched in this moment of your completion.
Today is another great epitome to the life of each and every one, especially to the young completers of these generations. Today's momentous event elusively reveals the great epitome of success, how these young people exert their all-out effort just to reach this moment, to prove that they are determined, worthwhile youngsters of the society, especially at this time of pandemic. Indeed, it is a time for them to muster and uncover as completers of St. Paul Vocational and Industrial High School. To you are their completers. Today is a stepping stone towards another chapter of your life as you continue craving for education and success. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm.
Good day, learners and parents. With great joy, we welcome you all as we celebrate the first ever virtual moving up ceremony of this academic year 2020-2021 with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amidst the COVID-19 Pandemic. Without much ado, may we request everyone to please rise for the singing of the national anthem and regional hymn through audiovisual presentation, and after which, place ourselves in the presence of God as we listen to a doxology through audiovisual presentation.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ang sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pamay di magtitingin, luman ang araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo, ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. pagbalikatan sa antiga ng ating bayan. Batanes, Tuguegarao, Kawayan, Isabela, Quirino, Vizcaya, Santiago, Ilagan, Cagayan. Taas noong ipag-iwang nating lahat, puri at kagitingang tunay. Quirino, Vizcaya, Batanes, Ilagan, Cagayan, Tuguegarao, Kawayan, Santiago, Isabela, Regiong Dalawa.
Ama namin, pakinggan mo po ang pagtawag namin sa iyong banal na pangalan. Basbasan mo po ang aming pagtitipon at kami kaluguran mo sa araw na ito. Pagyamanin mo po, Panginoon, at maging nakaayon sa iyong kalooban ang aming pagkikita-kita mula sa simula hanggang katapusan. Masalamin nawa namin ang layunin mong dakila sa aming buhay at may sagawa namin ngayon ang aming mga gawain na may kabutihan at pag-ibig sa aming kapwa. Kami po'y naninikluhod sa iyong harapan na kami iyong patnubayan at iwaksi sa aming kaisipan ang anumang masasamang kaisipan, inggit at pakikipag-alit sa aming mga kasama. Bigyan mo kami ng sapat na lakas at katalinuhan upang maibahagi naman namin ang aming makakaya sa aming mga kasama sa pagtitipon na ito. Panalangin namin ang lahat ng ito sa pangalan ng iyong bugtong na anak na si Jesus. Amen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we welcome the faculty and staff to be followed by the completers of Batch 2020-2021.
Presenting the faculty and staff of St. Paul Vocational and Industrial High School for school year 2020 to 2021. Starting with Sir Butch, Principal 3. Ma'am Miriam, Head Teacher 3 and Head Related Subjects Department. Sir Victoriano, Master Teacher 2 and Acting Head TVL Department. Sir Herwin, Teacher 3, Senior High School Focal Person and School LIS ICT Coordinator. Presenting our Grade 10 Advisors. Ma'am Rose, Master Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 10 Amethyst. Sir Floro, Master Teacher 1, Project Watch Coordinator, Advisor, Grade 10 Zircon. Ma'am Maribel, Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 10 Jade. Ma'am Nanita, YESO Advisor, Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 10 Emerald. Presenting our Grade 9 Advisors. Sir Chris, Teacher 3, School DRRM Coordinator and Advisor, Grade 9 Apatong. Ma'am Awful, Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 9 Bainaba. Ma'am Marjorie, SSG Advisor, Teacher 3, Advisor Grade 9 Acacia. Ma'am Teresa, Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 9 Tandalo. Presenting our Grade 8 Advisors. Sir Vanni, Teacher 3, School Faculty Association President, Advisor, Grade 8 Orange. Ma'am Arilu, Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 8 Gayabano. Ma'am Anna Marie, Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 8 Guava. Ma'am Chona, Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 8 Mango. Presenting our Grade 7 Advisors. Ma'am Amy, Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 7 Mars. Ma'am Christellen, Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 7 Neptune. Ma'am Maribel, Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 7, Earth. Ma'am Mauritian, Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 7 Venus. Presenting our junior high school teachers without class advisees beginning with Sir Will, Master Teacher 2, School ICT Coordinator. Sir Eric, Teacher 3, School PES Coordinator. Ma'am Ferlin, Teacher 1. Ma'am Princess, Teacher 1. Sir Anton, Volunteer Teacher. Presenting our TVL teachers for home economics. Ma'am Elvie, Master Teacher 1. Ma'am Petty, Teacher 3, Junior High School Teacher, with teaching load in Senior High School. Ma'am Baby Lynn, Teacher 3, Junior High School Teacher, with teaching load in Senior High School. Ma'am Violetta, Teacher 3. Ma'am Fatima, Teacher 3. Ma'am Zinda, Teacher 3. Ma'am Ilayla Shane, Volunteer Teacher. Presenting our TVL teachers for ICT. Sir Eduardo, Teacher 3. Ma'am Gina, Teacher 1. Presenting our TVL teachers for Industrial Arts. Sir Emerson, Teacher 3. Sir Basoro, Teacher 1. Sir Rowley, Teacher 1. Sir Clark, Teacher 1. Proudly presenting our senior high school teachers starting with Ma'am Juliet, Teacher 2, Grade 12 Coordinator, Grade 12 Edison Advisor. Ma'am Abigail, Teacher 2, Grade 12 Aristotle Advisor and School Paper Advisor. Sir Othnow, Teacher 2, Grade 12 Curie Advisor, Science Coordinator. Sir John Amanley, Teacher 2, Grade 12 Newton Advisor. Ma'am Thea, Grade 11 Coordinator, School RBI Coordinator, Grade 11 Aluminum Advisor. Ma'am Melanie, Teacher 2, Senior High School Registrar Designate. Ma'am Evelyn, Teacher 2, Assistant School Paper Advisor, Grade 11 Silver Advisor. Ma'am Karen, Teacher 2, School Information Officer, Grade 11 Gold Advisor. TVL Senior High School Teachers in Home Economics. Ma'am Diana, Teacher 2, Grade 11 Copper Advisor. TVL Senior High School Teachers in Industrial Arts. Sir JP, Teacher 1, Electronics Product Assembly Servicing. Sir Alfredo, Probationary, Electrical Installation and Maintenance. TVL Senior High School Teachers in ICT. Sir Michael, Teacher 1, Technical Drafting.
May we now listen to the words of welcome to be delivered by Princess T. Reyes, a grade 10 Amitis.
The Honorable DepEd officials, our ever-supportive Principal Sir Chanito G. Gasingan, equally supportive Head of the related department, Ma'am Miriam M. Manglabnan, and Acting Head of the Technical Vocational Department, Sir Victoriano G. Tulawan, dedicated and committed faculty and staff, our beloved parents, fellow schoolmates, and our viewers on this momentous completion ceremony, a pleasant day to one and all. Amidst the health crisis, our school steered this event to celebrate the accomplishments of everyone, and it gives me great pleasure and pride to have been chosen to welcome you all to this special occasion. I am Princess Reyes, and I am honored to have the opportunity to speak today. First of all, on behalf of the entire batch, we would like to thank all the parents, family, and friends for their love and constant support, as well as the members of St. Paul Vocational and Industrial High School, faculty and staff for their guidance and patience. We truly owe you what we are today, and most especially to our God. Thank you, Father God, for giving us the knowledge and wisdom throughout our journey. High school life has been an unforgettable journey that has prepared us for the future, whatever it may hold. These past 4 years have involved some of the most memorable and influential moments of our lives. Individually, our experiences here are unique, but together we share a common bond as members of batch 2020 to 2021. I am filled with excitement and anticipation as the stage in my life is about to begin. But without the support of our parents, our guardian, and our teachers, we may not have made it to this day. They have been there for us since the beginning, guiding us, helping us, and watching us grow. They have witnessed us mature into responsible young adults. May I reiterate, on behalf of the entire batch of grade 10 completers this school year 2020 and 2021, I welcome you all to this moving up ceremony, which is the beginning of our time to step up on a higher level of development. The time to show what is the best in us. The start of creating an innovative and progressive country out from the skills and talents that we possess. Once again, welcome and do celebrate this day with us. God bless and thank you so much.
Thank you, Princess. At this juncture, may we now listen to the messages of our DepEd dignitaries, starting with Dr. Eleanor Magdolis Briones, our Department of Education Secretary, Dr. Benjamin D. Baragas, our DepEd Regional Director, Dr. Madeline L. Macaling, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Janet Maguzit, our Public Schools District Supervisor, and lastly, our active and beloved Principal 3, Sir Chanito G. Gazingan.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so, thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
My cordial greetings to all. During these tough times, as we operate within imperfect circumstances, we see the unfolding of one of the most beautiful things ever made on earth, the success of our young people in their academic journey as they inch day by day towards their dreams. To our dear learners, without a doubt, during these trying times, the struggles have been real and the challenges almost insurmountable. Today, we witness sense of purpose, direction, and meaning winning over every sign of difficulty that came your way as you toiled ceaselessly in the vineyard of education. Our theme this year is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic in a huge way recognizes our strength as people who cannot be floored by even the strongest of challenges. In fact, we have proven that together, working for a common vision, we are an armada of strong-willed individuals who cannot be swayed and discouraged by tribulations. Thanks for that deep sense of motivation that makes half the job accomplished. We have also shown that innovative minds always rule the day, and that makes us prepared to confront each challenge that will beset us. The years do not promise an easy journey, and with the threat of the pandemic still lurking around, the going will get tough, and the tough must keep going. And the spirit cannot be broken and will surely prevail. It is an irrefragable fact that despite our cling to varied ways of life, we have shown how united we can be in advancing the common agenda in education. We have done our share in realizing our ultimate goal of producing holistically developed K-12 basic education curriculum graduates who are not only knowledgeable and competent, but also value-laden and discerning. We are diverse in culture, and so we may have varied performances in all that we do, but we share a common goal to be the best version of ourselves so we can be of help to others in the best way we can. Our sense of shared destiny has allowed us to bend without breaking, to attune our actions and efforts to the agenda of national leadership, but it too proved that we can do so without diminishing our long-held principles, that indeed it takes a village to raise a child. Each one of us, no matter how diverse, is a strand in the colorful fabric of human civilization. This is the value that we want you, our dear graduates, to embrace and be proud of. Our sense of identity, either on a regional or national landscape, must remain an important consideration in achieving our goals, and compromising it to favor new thoughts and ways of thinking must never be an option. We must continue to prove the world that even in the face of a dreaded pandemic, quality education can have its way through. The Department of Education Region 2 has unambiguously laid down in its Regional Education Development Plan all its projects, programs, and activities that shall inspire service above self and only about the future of learners who shall eventually assume significant roles in nation building. May you continue to be a proof that the kind of education our country is one for the world to share. Congratulations, dear parents, dear teachers, and to all of you learners. Mabuhay kayong lahat!
Our distinguished guests, my SDO Isabella family, dear parents, completers, awardees, visitors, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day. Maligayang pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos, mga minamahal kong completers at ang mga magsisipagtapos ngayong taon. Hindi maikakailang ang taong pampanruang ito ay isang napakalaking hamon sa bawat isa sa atin. Ipinagmamalaki ko kayong lahat sapagkat ipinakita ninyong gaano man katindi ang pagsubok na ito sa inyong edukasyon, gaano man kahirap ang ating naging sitwasyon, ang lahat ay naging posible dahil sa inyong determinasyon, dedikasyon at pagsusumikap. Tayong lahat ay nakaranas ng napakaraming matitinding balakid sa pagbubukas ng klase. Naging mapanganib at imposible ang pagbubukas ng taong pampanruang 2020-2021. Hindi naging madali ang implementasyon ng distance learning. Maraming mag-aaral at komunidad ang nahirapan tayong abutin. At matinding sakripisyo ang kinakailangang gawin ninyong mga mag-aaral, maging ng ating mga guro, magulang, at lahat ng mga bumubuo sa komunidad. Malupig lamang natin ang hindi nakikitang kalaban. Sa kabila ng lahat ng ito, hindi tayo sumuko at sama-sama nating naitawid ang taong pampunaruang ito. Kayo ang napakalaking patunay sa tagumpay ng kagawaran ng edukasyon. Dahil dito, taos-puso akong sumasaludo sa inyong lahat dahil sa inyong pagpupursige at pagmamahal sa inyong edukasyon. Hindi man ninyo nagawang makapiling ang inyong mga guro at mga kaklase, mahawakan ang inyong mga aklat, mapuntahan ang inyong mga silid-aralan, at maranasang maupo sa inyong upuan, pinatunayan ninyo na ang pagkatuto ay walang pinipiling pamamaraan. Nang dahil sa inyo, ang sangay ng Isabela ay nanatiling matatag upang makapaghatid ng kalidad na edukasyon. At kami ay hindi nawalan ng pag-asa na mapagtatagumpayan natin ang pandemyang ito. Sa lahat ng ating pinagdaanan at pagdadaanan pa, maging isang makabuluhang mensahe sana ang tagumpay nating ito upang inyong maalala kung gaano kayo nagpunyagi para sa inyong pagkatuto sa bagong normal. Itinuturing kong akma at napapanahon ang ating temang kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Sapagkat kayo ay patuloy na nangangarap at ginagawa ang lahat upang makamit ang inyong mga mithiin sa buhay. Kayo ang patotoo sa isang dekalidad na edukasyon na ipinaglalaban ng kagawaran, kasabay ng patuloy na pagsasaalang-alang sa kaligtasan ninyo at ng kaguruan. Nakaagapay natin sa pagkamit ng lahat ng ating adhikain. Tunay ngang matindi ang naidulot na pinsala ng COVID-19 sa buong mundo. Subalit ang inyong kagustuhan na magtamo ng karunungan at kaalaman ang nagbigay pag-asa sa sangay ng Isabela. Ang pag-asang ito na sumungaw mula ipinamalas ninyong pagtitiyaga ay nagbigay buhay sa isang mas matatag pang pakikibaka upang higit pang pag-igihan ang laban tungo sa dekalidad at makamasang edukasyon. Sa inyo at sa mga susunod pang mga kabataang aming aakayin sa dako ng kanilang pangarap, asahan ninyong hindi kami tatalikod sa aming pangako na sa Isabela walang batang maiiwan o mapag-iiwanan. Magsilbi sana kayong ilaw sa bawat isa at anuman ang karerang inyong pipiliin balang araw. Pakatandaan ninyo, kasama ninyo kami sa bawat hamon na inyong kahaharapin. Tibayan ninyo ang inyong kalooban at isa-isip na hindi kailanman opsyon ang pagsuko. Naririto na kayo, kaunting hakbang na lamang, pasasaan ba't lilipas din ang pandemyang ito. Inihahatid na namin kayo sa isa na namang panibagong kabanata na inyong susulatin. Punuin ninyo ang bawat pahina ng magagandang kwento at gamitin ninyo ang lahat ng aral na itinuro ng inyong mga guro upang kayo ay mas mangibabaw pa. At habang inyong tinatahak ang matarik na daan patungo sa inyong mga pangarap, huwag ninyong kalilimutan ang kababaang loob, sigasig at pag-asa. Ang kababaang loob ay isang magandang katangian na nais kong palagi ninyong tataglayin. Matuto kayong lumingon sa inyong pinanggalingan at pasalamatan ang lahat ng taong naging susi upang marating ninyo ang inyong kinalalagyan. Tandaan ninyong walang makatatalo sa isang taong puno ng sigasig sa buhay, sapagkat alam niyang pagsumikapan ang lahat ng bagay. Nag-aalab ang kanyang damdamin sa pag-abot ng kanyang mga hangarin. Mga minamahal kong competitors, maging masigasig kayo sa anumang larangan na nais ninyong tahakin at alam ko, kayo ay mangingibabaw. Ang turo nila sa atin, ang buhay ay puno ng pag-asa. Isa itong katotohanan na marapat ninyong baunin sa inyong paglalakbay. Maging matatag kayo sa bawat hampas ng mga suliraning inyong kahaharapin. Lahat ng tao ay dumadaan sa gabundok na problema. Subalit, manatili kayong positibo at umasang ang lahat ay may solusyon. Kumapit lang tayo sa itaas at lahat ay magiging posible. Bilang panghuli, nais kong baunin ninyo ang mga katagang sinambit ni Confucius na nagsabing, hindi mo dapat alalahanin ang kabagalan mo basta't hindi ka lang titigil o susuko. Maaaring tumimo sa inyong isipan na naging hadlang ang COVID-19 sa inyong pag-usad, subalit ang mahalaga at pinakahigit sa lahat, kayo ay patuloy na naglalakbay at nangangarap. May pandemya man o wala, humayo kayo at huwag pang hinaan ng loob sapagkat kayo lamang at wala nang ibang makakaabot ng inyong mga hangarin sa buhay. Congratulations to all of you. God bless everyone.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the primary victors of this meaningful occasion, the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. Moving up in graduation ceremonies are deemed jubilant celebrations. It is an opportunity to honor our learners' achievements and welcoming them into the world of new choices and opportunities. It is also a chance for them to appreciate the efforts and generosity of their parents, teachers, and the community who have helped them succeed along their learning journey. This year's theme is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic is indeed meaningful. Finishing this challenging school year during these trying times of COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable since it has been inevitable to face and accept the new normal landscape of education. It has been a school year of extraordinary hard work, dedication, and passion for all school leaders, teachers, learners, and parents in dealing and coping with chosen learning delivery modality to meet the most essential educational requirements. Likewise, the incessant motivation and support of parents towards the seemingly thorny road to success caused by the global health crisis, as well as the strict obedience to various health and safety protocols, have enormously pitched in to this moment of your graduation and completion. To our beloved parents, accept my heartfelt gratitude. mabalo ta pinanufunno nga manudto ta ana no ira. Ne patalugaring no kun nasi ipangalipawa da ta modules da ira. Anasi kamu inabaling tusikan ana inspirasyon da. Tapeno ibalabalayod da ipadidya mo da maski no ega ipandemya. To our completers and graduates, may you bravely embrace greater responsibilities and challenges as you begin another journey to self-discovery and unravel the things that leads you to the career path that you will choose. As John Dewey once quoted, education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. It is lifetime process with no true beginning and ending. It is through education that you can change the face of the world. My sincere commendations to all the school administrators, faculty members, and non-teaching staff for providing the highest degree of service to San Pablo learners. In behalf of the DepEd San Pablo family, congratulations and have a wonderful graduation day and moving up ceremony. Diyos imabalo and mabuhay.
To our beloved and esteemed Schools Division Superintendent in the Division of Isabela, Dr. Madeline L. Mukaling, the two equally dedicated Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Dr. Edna P. Abuan and Dr. Dante Marcelo, equally supportive Public Schools District Supervisor of San Pablo District, Dr. Janet B. Magusip, the brave and hardworking faculty and staff of our beloved institution, our dear stakeholders. This year's graduation is one of the greatest achievements and considered to be extra special because of so many adjustments we have encountered due to the COVID-19 crisis. Each one of you, my dear completers, have made your parents so proud and honored despite hardships and struggles in complying all the necessary requirements, projects, examinations, and other performances in all the subject areas, yet you succeeded. Hence, I know that this is supposedly a pinnacle of excellence and a moment of triumph taken from you by the viral pandemic. I earnestly say that this collective graduation ceremony is a symbolic event. As an actual experience, it never quite lives up to the hype. And this is actually true in these unprecedented times where, due to COVID-19 and health protocols, graduation ceremonies are held virtually. So then, my warmest congratulations, my dear completers. To you, dear parents, we thank you for your unending support and unconditional sacrifices attending to your children's needs. Your guidance have nurtured them to build confidence in themselves and have proven your impact to them as wholesome individuals. Likewise, my congratulations. Now is the time to make your graduation rites memorable in its theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, edukalidad, which is consistent with the department's goal for national efforts towards quality basic education. It isn't the end of a tough journey. It is the beginning of a beautiful one. Your brilliant achievements are remarkable, putting your brains in your head and your feet in your shoes. That's why you were able to steer yourself in any direction, no matter what. It's high time for you to go on your own and continue to push on your dreams and make the most of it. May you all have new opportunities come your way. Once again, congratulations, completers, for school year 2020-2021. You really have outdone yourselves. Wishing you nothing but the very best. Thank you and God bless everyone.
May we now listen an inspirational message to be delivered by Valeriano D. Dayat, a grade 10 Emerald.
To our dedicated DepEd officials of the Schools Division of Isabela, to our esteemed school administrators and faculty headed by our energetic and dearest principal, Mr. Chanito Gazingan, to our guest speaker, our beloved parents, friends, and fellow completers of the school year 2020 to 2021, a pleasant day. It was a tough time since this pandemic came, and it tested our resilience and challenged our patience. It transformed us into something that we have never imagined. We have to execute a lot of adjustments. However, despite of this crisis, we should not forget that we need to appreciate what we have and the life what we are living. We should be grateful that we still lay safe and sound in our homes together with our families, and we get a chance to witness this once-in-a-lifetime experience as we are about to harvest the fruit of all the hardships we've been through. My experience as a junior high school was a roller coaster ride. 4 years ago, I took a risk to explore a new environment. I chose to go to a school without an old friend, and with that is a bunch of uncertainties, fears, and apprehensions. I knew that I had to adjust to this new environment, and by that, I knew it would cost me something. I needed to break my walls and go up from my shell. My journey was further challenged when I was given the honor to lead my entire section for 4 consecutive years as class president. I knew that leadership is not my forte, and leading and managing people is one of my 2 known weaknesses. But rather than complaining and declining the challenge, I took it with a positive heart, with hopes that one day I can gain something from that experience. I pushed myself beyond my limits, for I know it could help me build a strong foundation. Looking back, I will never be ashamed that I experienced failures, because I learned something from this. I want you to realize that everything that happened to us in our previous years had contributed a lot to our growth and development as an individual. We should not let those setbacks be a hindrance for us to achieve our dreams in life. So all the things I have achieved, I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest and sincere gratitude to the people who had helped me in so many possible ways. To our Creator, our Heavenly Father who is above all powerful, thank you for the wisdom and guidance you have given me. I believe that it was you all along, and I give back all the highest praise, honor, and glory to Him. To my beloved alma mater, St. Paul Vocational and Industrial High School, I am beyond blessed for choosing this school as my second home. This school has helped me build my dream by making it possible. In this school, I felt a safe and comfortable place. It teaches me to have a positive outlook in life and help me to be the best version I am now. I will always bring with me the core values that a Spvihs must possess when I start a new chapter in life. So all the teachers and school administrators, thank you for sharing your knowledge and learnings to us. You made every lesson easier for us to learn with your smooth and outstanding mentoring. To our family and parents, who has been our support system throughout the journey, thank you. We are so much blessed for having you as our parents, and you are the reason why we are striving for the best. Thank you for always believing to us that we can survive things that seems mean up, and the times when we feel doubted of ourselves. To my special friends, who are always there by my side through ups and downs, sides and turns, and thick and thins. Thank you for being with me. For the past 4 years of friendship, I have listened to different stories. These stories may vary from simple heartbreaking to bigger emotional battles and even financial struggles. These stories made me realize that even in our lowest point, we always have our reason to be grateful. We should be grateful to ourselves and to people around us for not giving up on these battles and for continue fighting at the times when we feel worthless. And lastly, I would like to congratulate my fellow completers for a job well done roller coaster journey. I wish us all prosperity, success, and all the best in life in our next milestone and in our future endeavors. Good luck in facing another journey without getting afraid of failures, because we are still learning and we may not give up on our dreams. With honor and pride, I say Mabalo Junior High School, Sorhai Junior High. Thank you and good day everyone.
That was a heartwarming message, Valeriano. Thank you. And now, our secondary school principal 3, Sir Chelito G. Gazingan, will present to us our completers, after which our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Madeline L. Macaling, will confirm our completers for the school year 2020-2021.
Dr. Madeline L. Macaling, Sense of 6, Schools Division Superintendent. I have the honor to present to you the completers for school year 2020-21 of the St. Paul Vocational and Industrial High School, whom 96 male and 98 female, a total of 194 completers. I hereby certify that I have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm the completers.
By virtue of the power vested in me as the OIC Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Isabela, and after having been certified by your principal that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Program, I now accept and confirm you graduates of school year 2020-2021. Congratulations to all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our completers for the school year 2020-2021. To start with, from grade 10 Amities. From the grade 10 Amities, the advisor, Mrs. Rosa de los Santos Juanan, Master Teacher 2. Alaca Eugene Gamaru, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Arsenio Poljic Ramos, Awitan, San Pablo.
Arugay Francisco Kabawatan, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Kabaddu Russell, Namapalan Sur, Tuguegarao City.
Kabawatan Paquito Jr. Arugay, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Donato J. Lord Dagapan, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Dumensel Jerome Pascua, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Farbaudin John Kenneth Malta, Biguang, San Pablo.
Fernando Ruel Jr. Tanang, San Jose, with honors.
Fulugan AJ Cabangan, San Jose, San Pablo.
Gamaru Mark Juniel Rivera, Balakayu, with honors.
Liberato Ridrick John Guzman, Awitan, with honors.
Magna John Paul Tumitan, Biguang, San Pablo.
Mamawang John Brian Magaway, Awitan, with honors.
Mesa Dante ni 3rd Butawan, Karanukod, with honors.
Panganiban Josiah Junior Pascual, Awitan, San Pablo.
Kila Mark Joshua Julian, Minga, San Pablo.
Samos Adrian Bernaldo, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Si Bishop June Carlo Castillo, Balakayu, with honors.
Tampa Bernard Garcia, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Villaverde Primitivo Guzman, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Agustin Jonaliza Balanan, Namapalan Norte, Tuguegarao City.
Aquino Maribel Paginalawan, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Balisi Althea Marie Alata, Awitan, with honors.
Baloloy Camille Sagibo, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Baloloy Donita Duran, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Bautista Karen Joy Kabakan, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Kabakan Danica Garcia, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Kabanayan Janice Taguet, Kuminga, San Pablo.
Kabawatan Patricia M. Balakayu, San Pablo.
Dako Kristen Joy Ignacio, Kuminga, San Pablo.
Daton Manicol Soriano, San Vicente, San Pablo.
De Leon Angela Bauza, Kuminga, San Pablo.
Garcia Marina Palemo, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Tumaru Romelin Makapalag, San Vicente, with honors.
Guzman Jolina Derecho, Guminga, San Pablo.
Jose Shaira Rizal Ramos, Awitan, San Pablo.
Luzon Solita Kagapan, San Jose, with honors.
Malala Maria Erica Lopez, Namabalan Sur, with honors.
Marayang Kylie Francisco, Biguang, San Pablo.
Nyahan Maylene Polawan, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Pagulayan Carmian Punay, San Jose, San Pablo.
Pagulayan Peña Punay, San Jose, with honors.
Paragua Angela M. Guminga, San Pablo.
Pasyon Rica Joy Buraga, Balakayu, with honors.
Reyes Princess Stella, Namapalan Sur, with honors.
Ripa Marie Bayu, Biguang, San Pablo.
Sagibo Maria Elaine Galicia, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Tagapan Romelin Coloma, Balakayu, San Pablo. From the Grade 10 Emerald, the advisor, Mrs. Anita Alamadria, Teacher 3.
Genesis J. Harrison Lungawin.
At the Banlanger Kaleba, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Baloloy Cyrus Duran, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Balolo Jovimar Sagibo, May Karangalan.
Baloloy Mike L.A. Aquino, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Barasi John Lloyd at the Balakayu, San Pablo.
Castillo Anthony Pabiling, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Dato Giler Sina, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Datul Roderick Garcia, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Dayag Valeriano Danya, Namabalan Sur, may mataas sa karangalan.
Engaran Ricky Boy Paragua, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Garcia Edward Barasi, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Lupera Russell Macapagal, Balakayo, San Pablo.
Makatugal John Lanver Bawan, Namabalan Sur, Tuguegarao City.
Malayaw Dave Angelo Datul, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Malayo Kenneth John Labayo, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Malsi Raymart Beran, Balakayo, San Pablo.
Mansibang Mark J. Madriaga, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Paragua Joshua Soriano, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Paragua Mark Anthony Samus, San Jose, San Pablo.
Paragua Mark Joseph Samus, San Jose, San Pablo.
Paragua Orlando Miguel Jr., San Jose, San Pablo.
Samus John Rick Balisi, San Jose, San Pablo.
Sipisip Wilmar Pagulayan, Galera, San Pablo.
Taguba Jackson Dionisio, San Jose, San Pablo.
Valenzuela Van Herbert Isaac Samus, Awitan, May Karangalan.
Villaverde Gabriel B. Balakayo, San Pablo.
Bagulu Katin Lee Kumaro, May San Jose, May Karangalan.
Balisi Jesseline Macarilay, Guminga, May Karangalan.
Balobo Angelin Ladaran, Balakayu, May Karangalan.
Bautista Jairus Sagibo, San Vicente, May Karangalan.
Bayo Glabni Marayag, Bingwang, San Pablo.
De la Cruz Remelin Valdez, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Evangelista Jesame Binisoy, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Gambaru Leia Hanseran, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Gamaru Maria Putin Magulayan, Malakayu, May Karangalan.
Jose Alison Mazel Ancheta, San Vicente, May Karangalan.
Lumawig Clarice Samus Haluse, May Karangalan.
Malayaw Daina Angela Datul, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Marayag Ligame Kidep, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Batawid Eliza Marie Kilang, San Jose, May Karangalan.
Quinto Merris Magu, San Jose, May Karangalan.
Rivera Mary Jane Batong, Balakayo, San Pablo.
Sagibo Raisalin Garcia, San Vicente, May Karangalan.
Santos Joan May Villegas, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Soriano Aileen Bautista, Huminga, May Karangalan.
Nagapan Chris Mangawa, Katentengan, San Pablo.
Tagayun Angel Janizel Bo, Balakayu, May Karangalan.
Turaray Annalyn Bakul, Katentengan, San Pablo.
For the great and Jane, the advisor, Mrs. Manuel Rano Braga, Teacher 3, Amaya and Gerald Balisi, Awitan, May Karangalan.
Antonio Adrian John Ranco, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Bakul Mark Aaron Tenedero, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Balisi Jeffrey Jr. Marayang, Guminga, San Pablo.
Bautista Derricks Lopez, Caralugod, San Pablo.
Bernardo C.J. Pinson, Guminga, San Pablo.
Canceran Ivan Lago, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Delgado E.J. Tangonan, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Guzman Jeremy Manya, Binga, San Pablo.
Lagundi John Paul Malta, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Manya Aris Alambra, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Miro Brian Paul Basco, Awitan, San Pablo.
Ngayon Francis Balungaya, Awitan, May Karangalan.
Olivar Joshua Pinarao, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Otokan Justin Curibang, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Reyes Vince Danao, Bingwang, San Pablo.
Ripa Mark Angelo Del Rosario, Binguang, San Pablo.
Samos Roderick Balisi, San Jose, San Pablo.
Sinigan Jacob Mar Manyo, Awitan, San Pablo.
Soriano Justin Paragua, Karalukot, May Karangalan.
Tumaliwan Alvin Delgado, Karalukot, San Pablo.
Juana Noven Bernaga, Karalukot, San Pablo.
Mineral Edgar Caster, Binguang, San Pablo.
Baloloy Casey Datol, San Vicente, San Pablo, May Karangalan.
Baloloy Casey Ancheta, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Banag Laika Dalupang, San Jose, San Pablo.
Bautista Jenay Sagibo, San Vicente, May Karangalan.
Kabanayan Lenny Gumaro, Karalukot, May Karangalan.
Fernandez Kayla Malayaw, San Vicente, May Karangalan.
Galapon Jane Viernes, San Vicente, May Karangalan.
Gamaru Ray Patricia Gabriel, Raila Layugan, San Jose, May Karangalan.
Ligan Karen May Balisi, Awitan, San Pablo.
Mount Angel Telan, San Jose, May Karangalan.
Manalo Jenny Paragua, Karalukot, May Karangalan.
Mansamang Michelle Sanchez, Binguang, San Pablo.
Mesa Jean Soriano, San Jose, San Pablo.
Mesa Caril Atuan, San Jose, San Pablo.
Padilla Cindy Carlo Ramos, Awitan, San Pablo.
Paragua Jenaline Maltu, San Jose, San Pablo.
Paragua Joy Bakal, San Jose, San Pablo.
Paragua Olympia Cagabuna, San Jose, San Pablo.
Sabalia Generos Alimon, San Vicente, San Pablo.
Samos Trixie Balungaya, Balacayu, May Karangalan.
Sanchez Kyle Nicole Villaverde, Balakayu, May Karangalan.
Silingan Julian Cabanayan, Namabalan Norte, May Karangalan.
Soriano Santara Tagapan, Balakayu, May Karangalan.
Great and Zircon Advisor, Mr. Floro Ponce Dagoy, Master Teacher 1. Agarpo Dennis I, Balacayu, San Pablo.
Alata Rowing C, Awitan, San Pablo.
Kurubang RJM, Binguang, San Pablo.
Dabo James S, Binguang, San Pablo.
Dato Dominic D, Guminga, San Pablo.
Donato John Paul I, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Dundulao Franz V, Awitan, San Pablo.
Gamaru Marlo D, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Geraldo John Lloyd P, Awitan, San Pablo.
Labasan Romcar V, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Imperial Gerald F, Karalukod, San Pablo.
Madria Macaling A, Awitan, San Pablo, May Karangalan.
Malsi JRB, Binguang, San Pablo.
Malta Ashley R, Binguang, San Pablo.
Materi Greden P, Awitan, San Pablo.
Pinson Christopher S, Guminga, San Pablo.
Posadas Rodolfo C, Awitan, San Pablo.
Kilang Jonathan Jr. J, Guminga, San Pablo.
Ramos Romel Jr. L, Awitan, San Pablo.
Samos Domingo B, San Jose, San Pablo.
Soriano John Lloyd D, Balacayu, San Pablo.
Telan Mark Anthony Q, Balakayu, San Pablo.
Joe Jomar L, San Jose, May Karangalan.
Wanan Justin P, Karalukot, May Karangalan.
Veneral Mark Anthony A, Binguang, May Karangalan.
Agustin April Joy P, Balakayu, May Karangalan.
Agustin Luella Maria A, Namabalan Norte,
Lorraine M. San Jose, may mataas na karangalan.
Balagbo Maria Angelina D. San Jose, may karangalan.
Bawa Altea B. Balakayo, San Pablo.
Bingayan Erica B. Bingwang, may karangalan.
Kanseran Riza M. Karalukot, may karangalan.
Dapitan Angie L. Balakayo, San Pablo.
Gamaru Mitch Ann P. San Jose, may karangalan.
Giraldo Hasmin C. San Jose, San Pablo.
Lugod Darisame C. Gumina, San Pablo.
Malta Gail M. Bingwang, San Pablo, may karangalan.
Marayang Beverly M. Bingwang, may karangalan.
Maximo Lilia Caril M. Balakayo, may karangalan.
Molina Mon Divina P. Awitan, San Pablo, may karangalan.
Montaliana Angel S. Namabalan Norte, may karangalan.
Nepomuceno Rudiante A. San Jose, may karangalan.
Paraguang Minda D. San Jose, San Pablo.
Rebukan Iris Jean M. Balakayo, may karangalan.
Ripa Michelle D. Dingwang, San Pablo.
Tagibaw Ivy Ross T. San Jose, San Pablo.
Viernes Micaela Monique C. San Jose, may karangalan.
Villaluz Jean D. San Jose, may karangalan.
Vineraw Marcel M. Bingwang, may karangalan.
Congratulations to our dear completers.
Our dear completers, you have just marked another significant milestone in your continued quest for excellence and your successful future.
Congratulations, completers, parents, teachers, school heads, for continuously making the flame of education burn amidst the darkness of this time. Hail to our beloved
Spvihs! Mabuhay Spvihs!
Our dedicated DepEd officials of the school's division of Isabela,